It's showtime. All right. Welcome back, baby. First episode of season 10, CeleTake Podcast. Your favorite podcast. Shout out STK. Now, I'm your host, E. Next to me, we got the league owner who just did a full explanation for you guys and co-host of the podcast, Mike Scalco.
There's Ash.
There's Ash walking in. Now, this season, we're celebrating 5 years of anniversary. June 20th. So you take 3, I remember. June 20th, CeleNation celebrating 5-year anniversary. We got a lot to talk about. And joining us for the first podcast, on my left, not joining this time as a captain. He's a player.
Again.
He might have some breaking news today, too. Some great things coming to the league.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. We got our boy Dean Lyons in the building, who is a member of the Falcons.
Day-Day, we don't have a trash can in here to move the Mako's jersey. I'm sorry.
Holy shit.
Got him.
Well, welcome, Dean. Welcome. How you feeling?
Thanks for having me. I feel relaxed.
25 sitting on 25 mil.
Are you more excited to be a player than a captain this season?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
How's your captain doing so far? Didn't show up for your one scrimmage. The other 7 did.
Yeah, he's been traveling.
Yeah.
Traveling
to Cancun early?
Booking early reservations.
Atlanta.
I love how he already planned the trip for Championship Sunday knowing that you guys are not going to be there.
Well, that's why he drafted me so high. He was like, well,
Let's have fun.
And if you didn't know, we don't usually just have one. We have 2 people joining us every pod. And on the right, we got the boy himself. The 2-time, the man himself. You like that? The 2-time Cele football champ, looking to win his first championship this season. His team looks nice. Got a lot of press around the Samurai this season.
I saw him at Winter Park. Rome couldn't even get up and down the court. Fat bastard.
Well, we got our boy Dallas Hawkins in the building.
Hawkins.
How you feeling, Dallas?
Feeling good. I'm excited for the league to start again.
Yep.
It's been a minute. Feels like, I feel like I have a good team this season, so I'm excited for that as well.
So are you saying last season you had a bad team?
I don't have a bad team last season. I think that I just had both seasons are very top heavy, not front heavy, top heavy. No pun intended with Rome, but.
No, he's just heavy.
Ooh, shout out Berg in the chat. No, that's not Berg.
No, that's Dre.
That's Dre Kimberly. I don't know you, Dre. You left the chat. I don't recognize you anymore, bro. But
I'm just gonna randomly do it. They're not gonna know.
How do you guys feel about your teams?
I like my team. I like my jerseys.
I like my team
Very
too.
nice.
I do like my jerseys too. Kept it from last season. I loved it last season. Kept it the same.
Thank God. Shout out you. Shout out any captain that didn't change their jersey. Only Eric.
All right, let's get
Makes
into
my life
it.
easier.
Let's get into it. We had season 10 draft, the longest. Didn't feel like the longest draft to me.
Because we had an actual timer. Dallas couldn't take 15 minutes. On
There we go. 15 minutes with my 5th round pick.
you would go out.
Andre Berg or Jay Nola. What are we doing here?
Berg.
For sure. That's a tough one.
Wyatt.
John, I'm not drunk.
What?
Shout out to all 31 of you in the chat. Sorry we were so late, but honestly, it worked out. You guys wanted to watch the Knicks game. We're watching it now. It's awful.
Terrible.
This is way more entertaining.
Way more entertaining. And we do this every Wednesday, so if you get
Who the hell is Cheap Napkin? Not wiping my ass with that, I'll tell you that.
Just a Wolf player.
That's how you get a shit finger.
if you are getting ads, and it can be frustrating, especially when we're making jokes like this, and you miss out on the punchline. If you want, all you got to do is subscribe. I've got
That's all you got to do.
All you got to do is
And
subscribe.
then maybe you won't have a cheap napkin anymore.
I'll give
And
the
then
sub
you won't
to
have any
someone.
ads. All right, let's jump into it. Mike, starting with you because you had the first overall pick in the first round for the what? How many times have you had that? Third time?
3 or 4.
3?
Something like that.
Do you feel like, not saying that, just having the first round pick, because you've had the first round pick too. Do you feel like first overall pick?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like when you get that first overall pick, confidence-wise, I know you probably don't want to say you're automatically looking at Championship Sunday, but do you feel like having that first overall pick kind of boosts you up? give you that boost.
No, this is the worst season to have a first overall pick, because then in theory I'm waiting 26 picks to have my second pick. So to me, it's not like a huge advantage.
Yeah.
I only was excited because Alex had made it clear he wanted to play for me. So I got the guy that wanted to be with me, who's a 2-time MVP, arguably 3-time MVP.
Yeah.
I mean, you take that anytime. Resume speaks for itself.
It's a for sure pick.
Yeah, and then we were able to speak and like talk about how we want to build the team, what we want, and I mean, we filled every gap that we need. Shout out Tammy gifting the subs. Shout out anybody
Tammy.
that's gifting the subs here.
Shout
We
out
appreciate
Tammy.
you guys.
I
Shout
think
out Dean gifted Dante a sub.
Nice.
Shout out you guys.
You're getting 15 shots. He said.
Let's go.
I play chess, not
15
checkers.
Shout out you guys,
He's
man.
smart.
But let's go.
Yeah,
down.
we need 4 more. I don't know what 4, but 4 more subs. If you guys want to gift 4 more, hype train. Choo
Let's get us
choo.
going. Choo choo.
We're going.
All right, the dogs. Let's go down the roster. First pick, Alex Sanchez, MVP 2 times. Got second overall pick was Sway.
Yep.
Third overall pick, 1v1. So you went what? Guard.
I went scoring option, scoring option, scoring option.
I like it. Then fourth, we went X. Or no, it was a Marcus. Good pick. Needed some defense rebounding. And then you went X. And you got Packline and Foddy.
Yep.
Dallas. Looking at this roster.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think is the strength of like the dogs? Like if you had to say,
They can get downhill pretty easily against any team, from the looks of it, with Alex and Sway. But
yeah,
I also think something that is good for Mike to have in his back pocket is that he's got a lot of trade options as well. If it doesn't work out, he can trade somebody away that would be really good on another team,
Yeah.
and bring in someone that, you know, if he's missing something in the middle of the season, that he can bring in. So I think that's another good thing about that team.
Dean.
What?
Dean
What?
smiling
No,
over
no.
Hear that? Tate?
Nothing happened.
So I think he's in a good spot. I don't think it's a bad team. I mean, your bench guys, I mean, one of them's never there, so you don't have to worry about his playing time. And then
Packline.
yeah, Fadi's a great teammate
Yeah.
and a great guy, so he won't probably be so upset about playing time as well. Get his 8 minutes in, but I like your team. I think that I don't know if is Big Man showing up every week. I know that was his problem.
He moved back. He was living in Boca. Now he lives in Davenport. So his
He's a
attendance,
fellow Davenport.
yeah, his
That
attendance
definitely
will
can
be
help.
much better. I mean, he's been to more practices and team gatherings than
Then he has games.
He was for games
Yeah.
for the Ravens last season. So we're off to a really good start with Marcus. I know he's excited. He's active in the chat.
good to
So we're excited to have him.
You guys look like you have also built some chemistry in the off season already.
Yeah, I mean, we talk
season.
most days, and we got together.
I think you guys have probably gotten together
Almost
the
every
most out of any
well,
team.
probably definitely. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we've
think
gotten
it's-
at least 6 together to practice 3 times, and we did brunch, and then now we got
La
tomorrow
mimosas.
practice again.
There you go.
We're trying, man. I want to win.
You
I
trying
want
to
to make
make
the fucking
playoffs.
playoffs to start, but a championship would
Well,
be
you'll
the
definitely
ideal
make
situation.
the playoffs this
Yeah,
season.
yeah. You
I mean,
should.
bro, the
Yeah.
chances are not. This is the worst
Would,
odds
would
to
this
make
be the
playoffs.
biggest bust if you don't?
But
make
you
the
do
playoffs?
have
Yeah.
a good team. I think that you're a top 5
I think
team.
any team with Alex on it is going to make
Yeah,
the playoffs.
you just have a lot of good trade value though. That's your
Gotta like it. I
your
like that.
thing
That's
right
just
now
a
with
fact.
your
Yeah.
team is you got guys that, God forbid, that don't fit, and you want to trade away that you can get really good pieces in return instead of, maybe someone that's not as good. In my opinion, that's how I would look at it.
You see any weaknesses on the dogs, Dean?
Not
besides
enough
the
Dean.
fact that there's one ball,
Not enough Dean.
not enough.
They need more D on that team.
Listen, I don't know because I haven't seen their full team. I mean, I saw most of the guys, but I didn't see Sway, and Sway's a huge piece to that team. So it's going to be interesting to see because I know he can take more of a back seat. 1v1 is like the biggest question mark to me, but I think if he buys into whatever system or plan you have, I mean, you have a really solid team. It's a very talented team. But it doesn't always translate to working on the court. So, and we've seen that happen many times. So that's just the biggest question mark is like how all 3 of those guys look on the court. I've seen 2 of them, but not all 3.
No, I don't.
If 1v1 could mesh with Yusuf and win a championship, I think he can mesh with Alex and win a championship.
Yeah.
And Sway, season 4,
That's what I was about to
proved that he can play off the ball or just like play the position that we need him to play, and he's excited to not
But
have to
I feel
score
like
30 points a game.
say. What made him effective was that he took like that defensive like head. Is he still that same Sway? You can put
That's
him in the
what he
same
wants to do.
position,
Yeah.
but is he dedicated to like?
If he can lock down the best
Yeah,
player on the other
that's-
team,
yeah.
then you guys will be in a good.
That's where
in
it's
a
gonna,
good
that's when you
spot.
guys
I've got
gonna
some
be.
options. Shout out Sniper De Niro, subscribing.
Shout out Nick,
Hype
baby.
Train. Let's go.
Oh, man,
That's
Gene. That's Gene. My bad.
Shout out you guys. Yeah, Ja, fuck Rome. I agree. Force Mike to shoot
Wrong
and
chat.
every team
You're too
wins.
old. You're too old.
I don't know. Hype team level 3, Hype Train. We're 4% there. I don't know what that means, but we're 4%. Hype Train level 3.
The hype train.
Shout out
38
Rome.
people in the chat.
Yeah,
shout out you guys.
Hey, we want to get us to 75. I know we can.
Nah, I think in a couple of weeks, once the season starts and guys start picking up
Yeah.
on it, then we'll be in a good spot.
If you're a rookie tuning in the chat, let us know.
See, what I like about the other setup too is I can just, if we like something that was said or like we want to clip it, all I have to do is press a key and then I'll save the clip. So that'll make it way easier.
I hope
to
someone
then post
clipped the
shit.
I.
I deleted
someone-
it. So
Ah.
that's
someone-
gone. Jose's in the chat. Shout out Jose.
Shout out
How many
Jose.
rookies sub today? That's how you get an icon card. That's facts. If you do want an eventual card for yourself, you just got to be active in the chat, be an active member, and make an impact on the court as well. But like, I look for characters. That's why. That's who gets a card, pretty much.
Oh shit, we got another rookie, Gay in the chat.
Who?
Shout out.
Gay. He's a rookie. So I'm
who the
assuming
hell
Gay.
is Cheap Napkin? And shout out Don Ricks Jerome. Shout out Rome. Hype Train. We're
Who's Gay?
28%.
We're not skipping that. Who the hell is gay? What are you talking? Are you talking about Day?
What are you talking
I don't see no
about?
gay.
He
Like
said,
Eric's Tourette's just fucking
It's
went off for a second.
CMR3
Immediately went to game.
Well, because it's gaming.
Because it's Gay. And he's like, I'm a rookie. So I'm like, oh,
Gay.
it's Gay.
Reggie, you're not a rookie yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
Goku's plug. That's Kyson. Kyson, you do have a card. I don't know what you're talking about. And if it's Axel, which I don't think it is, I think it's Kyson, you have a card. Both of you have cards. Kyson, it's you doing this, yelling, and then Axel,
I
it's you
need that
pissing.
card.
pissing. You said what?
I need that card.
I still have your holographic card.
I'm kind of jealous of your card collection, Dallas.
I got a good.
We do have to move on to team number 2.
Team number 2. Team number 2 is number 2 to nobody. This is the defending champs. We're talking about the Mambas. With the second overall pick, picked up a rookie. Last time we questioned somebody picking up a rookie first round that high. End up winning. Yeah, end up winning the championship. But did Pat do it again? We're gonna find out this season. But it was TC, I believe they call him. We got TC. Terrell Christian. Apparently he's really, really good. Mike, I've heard in the chat, I've seen you made a mistake not drafting him, but we shall see.
Do I have to make the argument again? Or
No, I think it was more personnel with Mike. With
Yeah,
that pick.
most definitely.
you have a guy who's extremely dedicated to the league. He's the most active in the chat with Alex.
Oh yeah.
He cares about the league. He's going to be there every Sunday. TC showed up for 30 minutes of the tryouts. So, like, I want somebody who's committed.
Yeah.
I know that off rip. I'm sure TC's talented. I'm sure Romelo's. I know Romelo's talented. I played with him the other day. But I don't know their commitment level until I see a full season of them.
Yeah.
That's the hard part.
And personnel does play a part because TC may not be as committed, but he may be committed for Pat because Pat.
That's true.
Him
100%.
and Pat are like, yeah.
And him and Pat are friends, so
Yep.
it's a different level than if I draft him. Who knows if he's going to listen to me or respect my opinion.
Yeah.
So, it's all about who you have and building chemistry and building a team. We've seen that how many times now? It's not always the most talented on paper. That Season 8 Ravens team.
Yeah.
Great team. Not the best looking on paper necessarily to start the season, but when they got on the court, that's one of the best teams in league history.
Going down the roster, we still got Shane on the roster. Now we got Jeff, we got Brandon Steed, Job, Alec Reyes from La Familia played really good for them. Had some key shots, and Nico. Dean, looking at this roster, if you were to give some strengths to the Mambas, based on what you see.
I don't know TC. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
I've never seen him play. I've only heard of you guys talk about him.
I've
Why don't
played
we
with him.
let's go to the only person that really has experience. I've barely seen him play either.
No, I've been on his team in multiple leagues. He's fucking. He is like in my opinion, in my personal opinion, I would probably compare him to a Johnny Victor, but a little bit better. He's an athletic freak. He can score on all 3 levels. And the worst part about him being on that team is that he plays in multiple leagues with Shane. Like Pat, obviously, but it's Shane that you need to worry about with TC because we all know that Shane is a phenomenal player as well, and his playmaking ability is phenomenal. So you match that up with somebody who can probably score on anybody in the league. It can get ugly, but TC is a very, very good player.
So I know you say him and Shane works really well.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say Shane and TC over Shane and Sean? Because Shane and Sean works pretty well too.
Shane and Sean worked very well. I think that.
Or there's 2 different.
I think
types
it's just also just who's around those 2. Shane or TC's gonna put up more shots than Sean was, and because Sean is more of a team player, TC can be the guy that will take over, but he will probably be an extremely efficient scorer. Every layup, every type of like attacking the basket, it's above the rim. So if you don't have a good guy, like a good shot blocker who can get above the rim, it can get real bad fast. The team also has a lot of good shooting off the bench.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah, they got some good shooting off the bench.
They really do. Steed, Alec,
and Job.
Job.
Mm-hmm. And then
you have Shane too.
You can't forget Jeff.
I was saying
even Pat's a shooter. Like that's a very good shooter.
Nobody mentioned Nico.
Nico's a good bench guy because he doesn't care about minutes.
He also didn't miss the other day at Lakeside.
No, he was good.
He can hit shots. He's like Wyatt.
That's Lakeside.
It's not. Granted, Pat notoriously benches his bench guys instead of hypes them up. But like, if you get him confident, Nico can hit shots.
Yeah.
He can hit open shots.
I've hooped with Nico. Yeah, I've hooped with Nico. Nico can hoop.
He can hit shots.
It's a confidence thing.
He fucking scored on Dom Johnson. We remember.
He did.
Scored on Dom.
He did.
Dallas, can you fix the crooked
That's what I
pad?
was saying.
I kept seeing it too, but I didn't want to reach behind your head. It's good enough.
Oh, that bothered you guys?
Yeah, shout out you, Ash.
But yeah, that's a good team. And they're
All right, my question for this roster.
Mm-hmm.
How fast does Pat try to trade Alec and Job? Because he already tried to trade Job.
Yeah.
And then I want to know, is he going to try to trade Alec faster than Tone tried to trade Alec?
I mean, Alec's a good...
I like Alec. I would take Alec.
If you look at this roster, Alec, I think, is personally top 3 when it comes to shooting, outside shooting. You got Shane, of course. No, I'm talking about
on that team.
He's probably number 2. It's probably Shane and him. Right?
Yeah.
And then Pat, Job, and Steed are all 3 like streaky shooters.
Yeah, they're streaky for sure.
Pat's not a 3-level scorer in this league.
I was talking about Steed. No.
But those 3 are streaky. There's a game where Pat will hit 5 threes, and then there's a game where Pat will hit 0 threes. So it's hard to rely on that. I feel like Alec is a consistent.
I feel like if there is a way to trade, if there is a trade between those 2, I feel like he loses more if he trades away Alec.
Depends who he gets.
Yeah.
Like if he can get someone decent for them, then I think that'll be fine. I think they'll
Do we
be
see
fine.
any weaknesses?
Their weaknesses is attendance. Yeah.
And size.
Yeah, I mean,
Jeff's their
size, yes, but Jeff and TC will probably out rebound like most.
I mean,
of the
there's
league.
a lot of actual bigs though.
Oh, I know, but
There's a lot
TC,
of
I'm
actual
telling
big.
you, bro, I'm gonna get it out my mouth after this. But
Hey, yo.
TC is fucking. Like whenever him and I played on the court together, it is very easy. He makes it very easy because you don't really got to go into the paint and get rebounds, and you don't have to go play defense in the paint. He does.
Is he the type to grab it off the board and go coast to coast?
Yes. Or he'll tell you to throw that shit off the board, off the glass, and dunk on someone's head. Like it is, he can get scary.
You hear that, cameraman? Make sure you're getting it.
Did he show any of that in tryouts?
He dunked. He dunked one time.
I probably missed it.
I mean, he had Romello on his team as well.
Okay.
We can't forget that. Like he literally had. I will get into him in a minute.
Yeah, good segue. Good segue because the third team is the Samurai. And you're the best man to ask these questions to.
Is this the same Romello that sponsored season 3?
Yes. One stop
Consulting. I think it was what?
Can we also shout out our sponsor for the podcast, Bouncy Bra Apparel, right here? Get you some.
Sure, we got our first sponsor of the podcast. Shout out
Bouncy. Bouncy,
fresh
front and back.
merch.
I don't want to take it down. I don't want to take it down.
It's a cool front design.
Front and back. Shout out Bouncy Bra sponsoring the pod. We will be shouting him out every single week, front and back.
We'll probably have a Bouncy segment coming up. We'll figure it out.
Well, once we have some dunks and I have the other equipment, we can play back some dunks. The bouncy play of the day or whatever.
You guys will catch me on that. No, I'm just kidding.
You got Dean. A little self-lob this season. Yeah.
Alex Nintendo
You
did it
taking
one time.
steroids?
No.
Let's keep it moving. Game
Let's
number
be
3.
realistic.
Shout out Bouncy.
I'm not delusional.
And also shout out Easy Bombs and ClarityFX.com, our 2 official partners for Season 10.
All right. Your third overall pick was the Samurai.
Third overall pick,
Yeah.
Samurai.
Samurai.
Nice.
Went with Romello Bates, who we just talked about. Second round pick was your franchise tag. Rome won Rookie of the Year. Shout out Rome. Then you had Santi. Santi making a return. Big.
Stank dick.
What?
Got stanky meat.
Oh, it is. You're right. I remember now. I remember now.
6 dogs. You wouldn't get it. Yeah. You wouldn't get it. What? I thought he watched it.
A lot of gay shit over there.
Yeah, that's gay.
Very
2
gay.
separate
Very
chats.
gay. Probably
One
the
with Jay
gayest team.
Nola, one without.
Gayest team in CeleNation history.
Yes,
Nola.
we got Santi. Fourth round, I'm assuming, was Raheel.
Raheel.
And then we had a rookie. I don't know.
Dion.
And then we had the brother. Right? The brother of Rome?
Dion is the brother.
Oh. Who's the other guy?
The other guy's Vidal.
Vidal.
Yeah.
He's the one that got dropped in the clip.
We're not gonna bring that up, bro.
Dion-
You gotta
Dion
bring that
is-
up.
So that there's some kind of a reference. There's some kind of a reference.
And
Is he tall as
He's
Drew?
like my height.
Nah, he's like.
Okay.
And then you got Wyatt to round it out.
Freaking love Wyatt.
I think
My fault.
I'm looking at the roster. This is my first time actually like sitting there looking at a roster, bro. This might be pretty decent. I've seen some clips of Rome's brother.
Yeah.
He seems pretty competent on the court. I think he has some skills. I don't know if he is going to be
Is
one
he
of
going to
your
wear
like.
bell bottoms for the league as well? Interesting hooping pants he was wearing the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, is it the new basketball pants, the long ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But bell bottoms.
I kind of
The
want
ones that
them,
like
though.
spread out the bottom.
Yeah, I kind of want them, but I'm getting too old for that.
Bro, you don't even play basketball.
Eric, you only wear
You
highlight.
come out there with the fucking clipboard and shit. Layup lines, guys. At Winter Park.
I got my gym bag and just a clipboard in there.
God damn.
Just leave the fucking slides on, bro.
Rome, tell your brother stop wearing bell bottoms to hoop. Be a man. Ash wears
But-
that shit.
Talk to me, Dean, Dallas. Talk to me about your squad. What are you confident about your squad?
I'm confident that this is not a shot to my last 2 teams, but our bench I think is probably the strongest it's been in Samurai history.
That's good. You know that after 2 seasons, you know how important.
There's
having
been,
a
there's
good
multiple.
bench is.
There's been multiple times after season you go, I screw up by not grabbing a bench.
Yeah. And
So that was kind of big in the draft process.
that was big, yeah.
Isn't there one major difference in this roster compared to the other 2?
We're not gonna don't do that. We're not doing
His
No,
initials are
no.
AB, and he's not on the team.
I love are you talking about Berg?
I'm talking about Berg.
I love
There's no Berg.
I love Berg. I played on his team 4 out of 5 seasons.
Berg is a good team player.
He's a great teammate.
Yeah.
It's just,
You just don't shoot.
if
just-
I have Rome,
It's a confidence thing.
He
We
calls
all saw the
timeouts.
clip with
he
Rome
calls
and him
timeouts when he
and-
shouldn't.
That's so funny.
that was fucking.
He didn't like what he saw.
Didn't
I
like
mean,
what
he
he
didn't
saw.
like what he
Why'd
saw.
you do that? I didn't like what I saw.
It was a 3-way.
He didn't know what to say.
What am I
It was
saying?
something.
It was a 3-way thing, but
I'll never let that down.
I mean, our team is also with having I think Dion and Raheel is going to help because they, from what I saw, I've only played on the court Dion once when we were at Winter Park the other day. He's a little shot heavy, I will say that, but he, like you said, he is competent and he does play when we're playing. He plays defense usually on like a better player on the other team, from what I saw. I'm hoping that Rome and Dion connection will be, will work out. But I like our average height as well. I think our average height is like 6'1", maybe 6'2". So it gives that. And then Raheel just has been hustling, and he's played on the team before, my first season as a captain. So it's good to have a familiar face back with him. I like this team a lot.
He's coming off a championship too, so
He is. That's what his nickname is in chat. Is Champ. He's the only champ on the team for basketball. But obviously, the elephant in the room is Romello. I think Romello. I've never played with him except for the one day that we played, and he told me, I don't know if it was true or not, but he was not. He was just trying to see how we played, and he played phenomenal. Guarded the best player on the other team. And he's a bucket. He makes everybody better too. He's like a
going into the draft, you wanted Romello.
Yeah, it was either Romello or Aaron. We needed a guard. If Pat didn't pick up TC, it would have been hard to let TC fall. Yeah. But having Rome, we agreed that we wanted a guard. But I would have been okay with TC as well. So I like my team.
Dean. You see any weaknesses on the Samurai team where you feel like they're kind of like well-rounded?
Diet.
His name rhymes with diet.
Hey, get yourself a Coke Zero.
Yeah, come on, Rome.
I don't know. I mean, it just depends. Like, you're probably going to play White at the minimum on this team.
I'm not saying him. I'm saying like the diet of Rome. That's what I meant by
Oh,
that.
you thought you said
I meant
Wyatt.
Rome's diet.
I
I
thought
didn't
you
mean
were
Wyatt. No. I meant like the actual diet. That's the hard part of this team because Rome's fat.
Oh.
That was the
That's
joke.
fucking insane, dude.
He's in the chat. I got to give him a hard time.
I wasn't going that way, but...
I'm allowed to. He walked up
Oh,
and down the
Romel.
court the whole
No,
time.
there's 3 question marks for me. It's hard for me to just...
I love you, Rome.
It's hard for me to give my full opinion when I haven't seen 3 of the guys on the roster.
Right.
So
That-
it's
yeah.
like, what am I gonna say? You
Look
know,
at their
I know
picture. Judge them off their
Their looks.
That's probably
what
the
we do at
biggest
CeleNation.
weakness.
I like
Probably
this
the
guy's
question. The uncertainty of like not knowing what you're gonna get out of. Which says
I
name
mean,
was Verdell.
we know you wouldn't have picked him 3rd overall if he wasn't that good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, especially with Aaron on the board and Sean too. Like, you had something there. So, I don't know. I mean, they look good to me.
What makes it really scary is the fact that you have Santi. If Romelo is as good as you guys are saying, the fact that Santi is probably going to be your 3rd best. It's kind of like with the Dogs. Like the fact that when you have 2 strong first 2 picks where they can kind of be on another team, that guy, and then you have another 3rd who can possibly be that guy, which is Santi. That's going to make
that's
it
going to
where-
be very dangerous for you
Yeah.
because
So-
if he lingers around and accepts the role of like,
'cause Santi
I'm going to
could
catch
fish.
and shoot the ball
He's gonna have
whenever.
to accept the season 6 dogs rule.
Yeah,
Pretty
whenever
much.
someone draws a double team and I'm that person who gets the ball
I
and is
know.
open more than anyone else.
You were there, season 3.
Yeah.
The way he played for, but I feel like with the band was it the band? No, the La Familia.
Mhm.
When they had Dame, Vaughn, and him, I feel like he kind of played more like 2. He was like that 2 person because Vaughn really was like going.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like this is kind of like that role for him. That's what's so scary about this team. Every time I look and I just see Santi there. Because if
And the
Romelo is as good as the chat is saying, and you're saying, and everybody else is saying, that's what I feel like is scary about you guys.
I also am excited to not play the point guard role this season. That's something I'm so happy to not play a playmaking role because the last 2 seasons I had to with my number 1 pick being a very ball dominant shooter. Like he just shoots a lot of shots, which we didn't mind. But with having Romelo, I feel like
I mean, you're
able
probably the
to-
second guy outside of Romelo to be the playmaker, though.
No, yeah.
Thank you, babe.
But if Romelo's
Hey,
in and
Rome,
I'm in,
if you're gonna talk about me in the chat, make sure you spell my name right. All right, put some respect
And
on my name.
make sure that he did subscribe. All right, you can talk as much as you want.
all right.
Yeah,
But
you're-
we don't have to linger. Let's go to the next team.
All right, next team, La Familia, the hottest team until it was time to be the hottest team.
Don't worry, they got Ja, best player
Yeah, that's the
ever.
one
Okay.
Jaw's on, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
That's
John's
John,
on.
them, right?
Yeah.
John.
Ja
John.
Familia.
That's John.
It's Ja Familia.
That is John's team.
Ja Familia, that's funny.
Is that Jaw familiar?
You're welcome, Ja. I just gave that to you.
All
Ja
right.
Familia.
La Familia made it to the championship game last season. Came a bit short against the Mambas. But first pick, we got Aaron making a return back after his first season was MVP season. Won a championship. Won Sauce's only championship. You got Ja on the team, Ja Familia. You got Nixon. You got Andre. You got STK. You can't forget the franchise tag, Christian Cruz, who played a really pivotal role, like point on ball for them.
Center Cruz.
Santa Cruz. And then I don't remember who's the other guy. I don't know, top left. I don't know his
They've
name.
got Kevin Cupidin.
Rookie. Kevin?
Yep, that's Kev. He's a point guard. And then you've got Dre next to him, who
Yep.
they say is a more talented version of Jeff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He was on the He was on the radar on my draft board. But Tone speaks very highly on Dre. So, Dean, talk to me about La Familia. Looking at this roster, I know Aaron Farrington, it's hard to not like a team like you were saying with Alex Sanchez. It's hard not to expect playoffs with Alex Sanchez on your team.
Yeah,
Do you
Aaron-
feel the same way with Aaron?
Yeah, Aaron's one
Yeah.
of those guys, and we saw it with the Ravens. He makes other people around him better. He's not a very selfish, and he plays both ends of the floor. And you need that with your top guy. You need your top guy to play both ends of the floor. Yeah, I think they're a solid team. I don't know if that guy plays like Jeff. I mean, you have your. I'm assuming STK isn't starting. If
No,
that
he
guy's
is.
going to play. He is starting.
Yeah.
The Jeff or not? His name is Jeff, right?
Dre.
Dre. Sorry,
Dre.
Dre is. He's
I'm
he's
just
not.
fucking around.
He's like a little shorter than me, right? He's not that tall,
No.
from what
He's-
I remember.
I think he's literally the same height as Jeff.
He's like you said Dante from season.
That's what he looked
2.
like to me, the rebound machine,
Yeah,
Dante.
which honestly, if you have a guy like that, I mean, that's
Yeah,
really
the height
good.
didn't really matter.
The height
was
doesn't
his-
matter. It's
his intensity on the rebounding.
positioning,
Yep.
knowing how to box
Yeah.
out.
That was
get
my player
rebounds,
comp to
yeah.
him. Granted, not everybody knows Dante the rebound machine, but that's who I saw him as.
Oh, Dante.
Remember
Was he
season 2?
Yeah, he was the Golden
the
Eagle.
The short guy. Yeah.
But he was like
literally-
he was
grabbed
probably
rebound.
5'11", 6
Yeah.
foot.
He led
but
the
he can grab every.
league in
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
Yes.
He's just
Him and Cisco.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Crazy. But yeah, solid roster. I like Cruz as a point guard. I think last season he really showed that he's a high IQ guy for sure. So that's I think they're a good team.
I think they were missing what they had last season was a pretty good defense. I don't think they have any like type of defense, really. I mean, Aaron's committed to playing defense. I'm not sure about the two rookies.
It starts
But
with
starts with one?
Yes, it usually starts with one, and that energy translates
Got it.
to everybody else.
and it probably helps if you're the one who's starting.
Yeah,
it is your
because and if he's
best
the
offensive
he's
player.
the leader.
Yeah.
He's the leader on the team, so he's going to be vocal about it, and everybody else is not going to want to let the leader down. And
Yeah.
that's how that's how that starts.
Dallas, you see any big question mark?
Yeah, well, I think that the first thing that, in my opinion, that Tone should be doing is trading Nixon away from Maine. I think that that'll benefit both teams. I think that Nixon Maine's
He's a
on the
king.
king, which
we'll get to that
means
shortly.
he's with Ghost, and Nixon got what he wanted on Ghost team with shots, at least from what I saw, because he did shoot a lot on that team. And I think that Maine is not the best defender, but he will play defense, and that might be what they're missing. I think that he's athletic, so that'll give him a help. But with their team now, I think they just
You said Maine?
I think you should trade Nixon for Maine.
Oh, trade him for Maine.
Yeah,
Oh,
trade him for Maine.
Okay.
But with the team they have now, you have Aaron,
Yeah.
like Aaron's great. Outside of that, they'll struggle against teams with actual size. So they're going to struggle against the Ravens if the Ravens play their cards right, because they got two really good bigs. They're going to struggle with probably the Dogs because they got two guys who go downhill really well. They're going to just struggle with anybody who has like a decent big man, because their big men they're good, but they're not like big. You know what I mean? Like they're not tall or lengthy, or they're just rebounders from what I see.
Shout out Jerome for gifting a sub. 26 out of 30. 4 more subs. Don't know what that means.
Shout out 43 in the chat.
Shout out all you guys in the chat. Appreciate you guys. We love you.
But that's what I would do if I was Tone. That's the question mark. Is I would see.
Real quick. All right, we
We
got
still got 9 more, right?
Jeez, how
Shit.
long have we been streaming for?
35 minutes.
38.
Type shit.
I got 35 on this.
We can
38 on that.
go
What the
quick on
hell's
we can
going
go quick on this one. This is a trash team.
The Panthers?
The Falcons. The Falcons. The Falcons. Sorry, Dean.
Hey man, look, you're banned. It's already done. So.
But yes, the Falcons making their CeleNation debut. Captain Anderson Cooper making his CeleNation debut after.
I think he's going to do terrible. Based on his attitude in the chat.
Next.
I mean-
all right, next team.
he's already not showing up for championship. So,
Yeah.
but yes, after coming from one season with the Doctors, Anderson Cooper on his first draft, first pick, we got a rookie, Luka. I've hooped with Luka. He can be a problem in Lakeside, but like we say, Lakeside is totally different than CeleNation. All right, and then we got Tay, Mr. Third Round pick himself, Big P and Dean.
I still think that's so funny.
He said, wow, that's a big bean.
When
And then we got-
he picked me, my face lit up because I was like, is he serious?
I told you.
Mike called it. He was like, you're getting picked in the third round, dude. I said, no, I'm not. Next thing you know, Cooper has his hand out. And I'm like,
Sir, put that away.
what are you doing? He's like, I picked you. I was like, what?
But then to round us out, we got Vaughn. We got Gene Lopez. I don't really like that pick. You got Jay Nola, who's been hooping recently. Mr. Highlight Nola himself.
He's got to put together mashups from different things.
3 highlights done.
Takes a clip from
3 months of hooping from 3 highlights.
One from
takes a
each
clip.
month.
Takes a clip from
And
last
it's
2 years,
done.
July ago. And then top left, I can't. God damn, what's up with these top
Jose.
lefts, bro? Jose.
He's in a 3-on-3
He-
league.
Yeah, he's a sleeper pick. He went second to last for no reason. Because no one knew him. It's one of those picks where like no one knew who he was when they read his name.
Were you a big part of? No. Okay.
No, I mean it was
His coming out party was the 3v3 league.
Yeah.
Nobody really noticed him in the tryouts much. He got in because he joined the 3v3 league. Somebody had dropped, and I said, "Yo, you want to join?" He paid immediately. I was like, "Cool." And then he happened to be a super nice guy. I met him like the next day at 3v3.
Yeah.
He was one of Sonny's friends. Once I was told it was Sonny's friend, it's kind of
Yeah,
all right, cool.
Sonny's
It makes
a
it.
nice guy,
he's a nice
Sonny's
guy.
a great
He's
guy.
good
We're
character.
assuming Sonny's got good friends, and so it made it easier.
Good people.
And he's very nice.
What's the game like? Shooter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good shooter.
He's a shooter.
Very good shooter.
Yeah, he's very scrappy defender too.
Yeah.
So Dean, first time as a player, first team draft. Well,
Second
not-
time as a player.
Second time as a player. Now, when you look at the roster,
Third time as a player.
Third time.
third time as a player.
Actually, yeah, we forget about the Gorilla season. No, that's
Fourth time.
Oh,
Fourth
shit.
time.
Season
that's
one.
fourth, Yeah.
I was
Season
talking
one?
about the Gorillas.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah, I
know
forgot
about the
about
other
the
two
Gorillas.
before.
Season
yeah,
one,
well, because you joined.
season
that was
3,
after you joined.
season 4, season
You did play season
6,
Oh,
and then
5.
season 10.
Yeah.
So 5.
I've only won a championship as a player, so never know.
Do you feel like
You're
based
gonna
on
get traded to the Dogs?
That's when it happens.
based on this roster, do you feel like you're personally like your game when your personal game, you feel like best fit?
Well, here's what I'll say. I haven't played with a true point guard since Chief, and that was, in my opinion, my best season was season 5.
I don't know. Your hospital season was pretty
Oh
good
yeah,
too.
actually
season
that was ridiculous, but
It's ridiculous.
I was just floating.
It's
I was
totally
a zombie.
sick.
No, playing with like Gene and then someone like Tay, who's like a true guard, is going to be different for me because I'm going to get better looks. It's hard for me to be consistent when I'm not getting good looks. So if I have 2 guards who can move the ball well, it's going to be different. But I will say this: we're not the most talented team, obviously, but
Well, Coop is your captain.
regardless of Coop, I will say this: when we did scrimmage, we're very unselfish. We're a very unselfish team, but we have to hit our shots. Like we don't have. Luka's he's a very dominant player. Like size wise, not a lot of people can match up with him.
So as a shooter, you're saying you got your shots. You're getting your shots. You can see yourself getting your shots. Yeah.
I should. I see myself getting my shots, but like that's not going to be
You just
the
gotta make
reason
them.
why we.
I know,
win or
yeah,
lose.
for sure. But
It's,
it's
It
a
better
part.
be your third fucking round
Yeah,
pick.
I guess
it's-
so. I have that pressure on me now, but
Real quick, Dallas.
You'll be a
last
captain
on
season
the
11.
Falcons.
Yeah, fuck
Any
it.
weakness, any strengths, anything you want to add, or should we
I
just
think
move on?
Lucas' age is going to be the weakness.
Lucas' age.
I don't think they
Okay.
need to rely on Luka in the beginning of the season. Let him get, fitted into the league. I know that, like Dean was saying, they are very good at passing the ball and playing on a team with Gene Lopez. It was fun because you got what you wanted and he was unselfish and he's smart. He's a very smart player. So that's my take. I think you just played through. I played. Tay and I just played, and he had like 40 fucking points, and he was shooting fucking like one-legged shots with the defender's face. If he can be a scorer with Gene as a point guard, it'll open up for everybody else like Dean as well. So I think that as long as they're unselfish and hit shots, like Dean said, they'll be straight.
Season 10 Falcons just need Tay to go face. Heard that. All right, next game. Next team, we got the Ravens with their first pick. They went ahead and chose Sean Sukup. First time in CeleNation where when he looks over to the bench or he looks over to his left or up top of the free throw, Pat, it's not going to be there. It's going to be Sauce. So we got Michael Scorsem, so we got 2 big twin tower problem. We got Chief. We got Derek. We got Derek. We got Kammerer. Then we got Gene. Kyson. Happy to have Kyson back. Commentary's about to be lit.
I can't wait to have him on the pod.
And then
Funny.
teammate
We'll
of the
get him
year
on there.
and the only teammate of the year in Panthers football league ever. We got Juju. So Mike, talk to me about this Ravens team and talk to me. Well, first question: do you think Tammy's going to be a Mamba fan or is she going to be a Raven fan?
She's a Ravens fan. She literally put the bird emoji in the chat.
Mm.
Yeah, mamas are dead. Fucking birds eat worms. What are we talking about? Those snakes are getting eaten up.
Do you see the Twin Tower kind of dominating a little bit?
I don't know about dominating. I think they'll be good. It's hard to make these judgments early.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been wrong so many seasons in a row now.
That's what we're here for.
So, I mean, to me, I think that they're missing options on offense. Sean's going to have to become a scorer, which I've played with him the past few weeks a decent amount, and he's hitting shots. So that's a great sign for them. But outside of him and Scoresome, your offense, like your offensive weapons are kind of limited. Gene Ballister is very hit or miss. He'll have a 20-point game, and then he'll have a 0-point game on the same amount of shot attempts. Chief, he can give you 12 points. He can also give you no points. Juju, Derek, Sauce, all similar players where they can shoot well, but they're not consistent weapons on offense. And then Kyson's Kyson. So to me, the biggest thing that I want to see from Sean is to be aggressive offensively, and then that team's going to be hard to stop. Because if you have to double him and Scoresome gets open shots, we've seen Scoresome just absolutely torch every team in this league. So it's who's going to be the third option consistently for them that's the thing that I'm most questioning.
Yeah.
But they have guys that can hit shots.
Yeah, that's true. No, that's a good point. Very good point.
It's just when you see championship teams in the past, they normally have three
third
guys.
guy, yeah.
Even you go back to their season 8 team, Aaron, Dre, Scoresome. There's always three guys that
Dean,
can give
Tay,
you.
Luca.
I like that.
You know,
There's three guys that can give you 20 points.
You misspelled J.
Shout out Brian Brooks. Shout out Brian Brooks in the chat. But
Can somebody do a wellness check on Day? Oh, he's here. Okay.
Yeah.
Dallas.
Yep.
Any weaknesses? You see?
I have this as a top 3 team in my opinion.
Okay.
But I will say yes, they need another guy who's the guy. But if Sean can do that and open up the floor for Scoresome, then that team is going to be fucking annoying to play. You got 2 great perimeter defenders in Sauce and Chief, and a playmaker in Chief.
It's going to be really hard to score.
It's going to be
can play
tough.
great defense too. When
Yeah, he can. So it's going to that's why, in my opinion, they're a top 3 team. And just having like 2 big men who are elite, and then you can sub them out and like give them breaks. Because some teams you can't sub your big man out.
Is Kev playing center? Best center belongs to the Panthers. You got Hezo Kev playing center.
You know who
5'6" center. All right.
Stocko Sundays, baby. Come on,
That team is good. I like the Ravens a lot. They're a top 3 for me though. That's my take on them.
How do you feel about their bench? I feel like they kind of the teams we talked about. I feel like they
Who's on their bench?
If Sauce is on their bench, I don't
Juju.
mind their bench.
Drew, Derek.
Ooh,
And
that's another person. Derek is going to get a lot of better shots, and Derek,
And I've seen some clips on the 3v3s.
Derek will light it up. And he gets a good team like this where they just look for the guy who shoots.
And
He's a pretty efficient shooter.
Yes,
honestly.
And Julian.
And Julian,
Yeah.
yes, Julian and Derek,
Yep.
they will light you up if you don't guard, and it's going to be hard to guard when you have to double 2 big dudes.
Yeah.
So this is a good team. I like this team a lot.
Biggest question mark is, gotta say, it's Kyson. I mean, every time you see him on the court,
Kyson
great
has
dude.
historically played the best on Sauce's team.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yep. Just look
That
at the
is true.
season 3 or 4
That is
Ravens.
true.
You know?
That is true.
Yeah.
Will he
One of the best-
buy in
One of
again?
the best teams.
Reaper. Sorry.
One of the best teams to ever exist.
But will he buy in? That's the thing, because once Kyson's out,
Fucking Julian.
you're 4 and 5 mostly, because Kyson lets you be known like, yo, if you're not, if he doesn't feel like he's part of
If
the
Kyson
offense,
focuses on defense first, I think he's more efficient.
Yeah.
If he just needs to buy in, be
If
okay
he
with
quits, cameraman, be ready to film Sauce. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
All right, going to another team, joining the CeleNation fam, led by your man himself, McKinley. Had 2
First time cap.
2 seasons before Martians, and was it both Martians? No, yeah, both Martians. Yep.
He was a franchise tag.
Yep. So we got McKinley with the Wolves. In his first draft, he went a lot of rookies. We got a big name on there.
Day.
Good.
team. that was your team last season.
Didn't work out for him.
All right, McKinley with his first pick went and got D. Gordon. He's pretty.
I played with him in other weeks too, bro.
Yeah.
He's really good.
He's really good.
I've heard he's pretty fast.
fucking a nice.
He's a
shooter.
professional athlete.
Yeah,
you would have
he's
to be
nasty.
good at other sports.
He will pull from like pro range. That's the annoying shit. Like you.
Yeah, he just pulls up.
Yeah.
And he's got a quick release too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. He's really good. And he's a great guy.
I keep missing stuff in tryouts. I got to stop repping.
You just got to start playing in other leagues.
Yeah, I didn't
Just
see
talk to
tries at
Pat.
all. Yeah,
You just talk to Pat.
I get
Yeah.
invited to
He
runs,
I-
and then you see people, and then bada boom,
I
bada
would say
bing.
he's a good guy because a couple of times he let me borrow his ball.
Pause.
But great guy.
No, he's a very
Great
friendly
guy,
dude.
Great guy.
Yeah.
Then we got Sterling. We'll miss you in the jungle, Sterling. But Sterling will be good on this team. I feel like Sterling's going to have probably one of his best scoring outputs this season. Then you got Gino. Good guy.
It's bad luck for McKinley. Shout out
And then,
Gino. Never made the
I know you
playoffs,
see him in the
though.
top left corner. You know the man. You know the GOAT.
Fucking goat, bro.
He
fucking
still owes
goat.
me $25.
2 times.
Him and Gino. Pay me.
2-time CNFL champ. The man himself, Will. Mike, you going to help me out with the rest of the names?
We got Showtime Fat, Show Out Fat in the bottom left there.
Okay.
Top right is Taiwan Perry. That is one of these guys. Solid player as well. I play with him with D in the Sunday morning runs. And then you have Alicio Perez, who's their big man, second-round pick. I don't know much of him. One of Gene Ballister's friends. That's about what I know. In the chat, they're saying he's good. So, chat, you guys let me know his game. I saw some clips during the tryouts that, he looked like a solid player.
Mm-hmm.
So, I know McKinley just wanted a big man since it was a limited commodity this season.
Mm-hmm.
So, he picked him up early. We'll see if that pays off. But Taiwan is a hustle guy. He's going to grab those boards as well. So you have 2 rebounding guys, and then you have multiple guys that can score. I heard Show Out Fat as a great scorer.
That's bottom left.
Bottom left, he's a great scorer.
I did watch him in tryouts. He was pretty good.
He's athletic. Then you have Sterling, who we know is a great scorer as
Yeah.
well. Will Pinkard, number 2 option on a championship team. You got McKinley, he's another hustle guy. And then you got Gino, another hustle guy. So they've got a great little core. It's just a matter of how they're going to mesh together. And
Yeah, that's a big question
I
mark.
just don't- I just
But they
don't
have all the
question mark.
pieces to be able to if they do mesh, it's a good team. It's going to be a scrappy team, one of those, in every game.
Scrappy
fighting.
do.
Who's their point guard? Who's the playmaker, I should say, not point guard.
I think the bottom left. He played that role in the tryouts.
Did he?
So,
D-
yeah.
I heard
What about
he's very
Lee
shot
Gordon
heavy.
is not a.
He's
He's
shot
a
heavy.
shooter. He's a scorer.
He's a scorer.
He will
Okay,
look to
Gordon.
score. He'll get his.
So he's not going to. So that's a big question mark for them.
There's
So
a
they lose.
playmaker.
Who's a playmaker? on
Sounds
the
like they got a bunch of scores then.
team? Yeah.
All right, let's get the Kings. Another new team. Oh, no, my bad. Well, new
Well,
team.
new name.
Rebranded.
New rebranded.
Rebrand.
By Ghost himself.
Is this the most rebranded captain,
Franchise, yeah. Most definitely.
or is
Oh.
Mike?
It was
Mike's
was
up
me.
there.
No, you've been.
I've been in 5 teams.
But yes, we got the Kings. We got Ghost drafting Joel Pena. Alex Centeno was his franchise tag. You got Mike Parker. You got Maine, who you said should get traded away. You got D. Blair, Andre Berg, and JPP.
JPP coming back.
Dean, what do you like about this team? Anything really good?
Don't.
I don't know who's gonna be like the leader.
They don't
or the
have
glue.
one.
Yeah, they don't have one, which is a.
Yeah.
I mean, they have Captain Ghost. Ghost likes to play a lot.
Yeah.
So
No, I
it's,
feel like he does a good job of
Go-
rotating in and out.
for sure, I've never seen his team really blow up.
No.
Like when
He
has
do-
his team ever really blown up?
He goes for the amount of games that he's lost and not being able to make the playoffs. Each game, he still finds a way to get his team to buy in. That's what I kind of like about him. It doesn't matter.
Dre and Berg, or Blair and Berg look related in this picture.
They do. They do a little bit.
But what I really like, what I think,
I wish Blair's hair was
Is-
like that underneath the do-rag.
It's like the braids. Everything's just like a fucking.
It's like a Jack Sparrow. One of those Disney hats.
but what I think for the Kings, I feel like this is probably going to be one of the funnest teams. Because you got, I feel like Alex, Mike Parker, and Bain having that, I would say young, kind of core who were kind of like with La Familia season 3. Them boys was young and they had fun playing basketball. Just by having fun playing basketball, they're pretty good.
Yeah, they
can
could
go
probably
and
be a
score.
surprise team.
Exactly.
I think they're going to
And-
be similar to where they've been the past few seasons, where they're going to upset a top
Yeah.
team or 2 or 3 based on them being sneakily athletic.
Or you doubting them.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. I think that they are quick. They're athletic. If they push the pace and they hit shots, they are a dangerous team. All right, next team.
Next team. Oh, best team. Let's get it.
Hood Superstars.
The jungle. We're going back to the jungle,
God.
baby.
This guy.
Pass it to the chip. We're starting it now. Laura's going to hate me if she's watching.
God.
Rub the trophy for good luck.
There's no fucking scrimmages for Eric this season.
All right, for the
That Taylor
Panthers,
Swift?
returning once again, your last season, first round pick for the Panthers. Steve Scalco. Jimbo also returning, so we got our dynamic duo back in the jungle. We added Kev, big part of La Familia run last season. We got Nick. Do I have to say more?
No, please don't talk about him.
We got Axel, who was also part of that big run. And then
No, he wasn't. He got benched.
he was part of the run, didn't he?
No,
It stopped with him on the bench.
he didn't play a minute in the championship, which probably contributed to their
We'll-
loss.
No, definitely did.
Yeah.
But we already touched on
that won't be a problem. And then we got Lowe, Mr. Dr. Diabetic. And then our rookie of the year.
Who
Java.
already wants traded off the team.
No, he doesn't. Chill.
Not anymore.
Eric and him had a long talk.
We got Java in the
I
building.
cried.
Please don't leave me.
Oh gosh.
All right, I know what everybody's thinking. This team's really small from last season. We were very athletic, but I'm really confident in this squad. We might be small, but I feel we got a lot of hoopers. That's what I had last season. I had guys. Let's see some side eyes. What's going
Who's a
on?
hooper?
One-
Steve Stacco, Jim.
Steve, Jimmy.
Jimbo.
We got Kev.
I like Jimmy.
Kev's solid too.
I like Kev,
Jave's nice. Nick's pretty good.
I like that. Pretty good. Yeah, Nick, you hear that?
Pretty good.
too. Nick's
You're about as good as the Knicks
he's
are right
okay.
now, bud.
With a K.
But talk to me, Dallas. What do you? Any strengths or any weaknesses you
I
see?
think
on this
you
team?
another team I'd make a trade. I think I
Trade?
would get rid of not because of
The
how
whole
he
team.
plays.
Trade the whole team.
Get rid
I
of
think
it.
you get rid of Vey is his name.
Yeah, Jave.
He's a great guard, great scoring guard from what I've seen online. I think you could just get someone with a little bit more size, athleticism that can help you. Or if you're gonna, I don't know if you're gonna play or not.
Yeah,
That's
you're
the
gonna
thing.
put,
You're
you're
gonna
gonna
have to
put
play.
a lot of pressure on.
Are you starting?
Mike didn't put me in the front for no reason.
You're starting, I'm assuming?
He didn't put me in the front for no reason.
Or are you doing 4 guys under 6 foot starting?
You
We'll see.
don't. Yeah, that's a.
Stay tuned for Sunday.
You've got a lot of great perimeter defenders on that team.
Yep.
But if you're playing against a team with, like the Ravens, who have 2 bigs, Steve can only be at one spot.
But the thing about it, yeah, he can only be in one spot. But I feel like Scorsum and Sean are 2 different type of bigs. Sean is dominant in the paint, which Steve could hold that down. And if Scorsum is just a shooter, like we did last time, you just stop him from getting the ball. I would, if Scorsum is going to post me up, I'll take it. Because he's not looking to like bag me down and do a skyhook. He's looking to do his little fadeaway, or he's looking to catch a shoot. Sean is looking to back you down. That's why I have Steve. But the thing about it, I feel like you said, we have so much good perimeter that it's going to be really hard. Like, we're going to be one of those scrappy teams with a really good defensive big. And that's what I kind of like about this team. And I know everybody will buy it. I can feel it.
Okay.
We got good guys.
I would just
feel it.
I can feel it.
I would
I
just,
felt it the past 3 seasons.
Let me get
Doesn't mean shit.
Art thou feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
Oh my god. I'm putting Mr. Krabs is on pause.
if you're gonna trade anybody, I would trade Vey
Yeah,
though,
Vey.
and you can get like Mike can get someone good. I'm not gonna name a name on that team that could get traded, but if you want to trade that guy, he can get someone good. The same way you can get someone probably decent.
It
with-
1v1 send you?
No. No. I don't think you trade 1v1 off that team. But you need maybe someone with a little bit more size, a
So you
little more
think we need
athleticism.
size?
Maybe Maine. That's another person that I think that you can probably get. I think
Did Maine pay you to try to get traded off
Yeah,
this
what's
team?
going on here?
I just think that
Big Maine fan.
I just don't really think
Maybe get Maine off the Kings.
I just don't think
Maine's
he,
in the chat. Dallas eye
he
emoji.
doesn't
Dallas
fit.
eye emoji.
He doesn't fit on that Kings team, and I think he will fit in a lot of other teams better, and he'll help that other team out. as
Close game here, Day. 22.
well. God damn.
Close.
Let's go.
Let's
Very
go. Let's go
close.
to the other game. Let's get a
Other
move
game?
on.
Other
I mean, the other
Other
team.
team?
Other team. Brand new team joining. This captain, legend. Season 1. Season 1. Legend captain, legend member of the CeleNation Fan.
Another guy that didn't play in the finals last season.
Another guy. Big part of the run, though.
Didn't get a minute. He's had 14
got our
and 8
boy.
minutes against the Samurai.
Lakeside Mo.
Don't even fucking talk
First
about
time
that.
captain. First draft. First overall pick. Fell Pier. coming off a championship
Solid
season.
pick. I think it's a solid pick. Yep.
Then you got Juju, played a big part for last season in the
Another
past
solid
run.
pick. Very consistent scorer.
Very, very athletic team so far. 2 athletic picks. You got Sonny, who can kind of play that point guard, kind of a little bit like the Dogs last season. He can also score. Then we got our boy Matt. It's going to be third from the top, from the left. We got Matt joining. Big guy. Big rebounder, can shoot the ball. Big fan. Mike. Everybody else. Top left.
Top left is Andy.
Andy.
Next to him, I always knew him as Gabe, but Gavice or something.
Oh, is that Point Dexter?
And then you got Anthony Hutchinson
No, it's not Point
to the
Dexter.
right.
Anthony Hutchinson.
Gay ball.
All right.
That's his nickname now. Sorry, bro. Whoever you are. It's,
What?
his nickname
Ball?
is Gay Ball now.
Gay ball.
That's unfortunate.
Sorry,
Eddie,
guy.
You cannot wear glasses in this league without being compared to Jay.
That's why Sean
It
did it
happened to
for
Sean. It's
half
why
of a
he-
game, and he
It's
took
Pat.
that
It's
bitch
Pat.
out.
Yeah.
Sean Ball.
Sean Ball.
So, what do we think of Mo's first time draft, first squad? You like it?
I do.
You do?
I like the Juju pick. I think Juju is one of the most consistent scorers. He was for you last season.
Yep.
He was a go-to guy. I mean, he would consistently give you buckets.
Yep.
So, and you have 2 guys who could do that. I mean, Fell sometimes he struggles, but he tends to like get out of a rut in the game. Like he'll miss maybe 3 or 4, but he is very persistent and like I'm gonna find my shot and get in rhythm. The other, I mean, he's got 4 draft guys, so
Rookies.
came to the tryout. My bad, not draft. But yeah, so that's all I gotta say. I like his main core, and then Sonny, of course. I love Sonny.
Yeah, he's got a good main core. The big question mark is going to be his rookie. He has a lot of new guys, and you never know how that can go when you draft so many new guys. All right, next team. We're going to go the Hood Superstars.
How many teams we got left?
After this, we got 2 more.
Not too bad.
Yeah. The Hood
This is
Superstars.
the old graphic. Curry Rose is out. Wee Tran is replacing Curry Rose.
Wee. But
First he was Wee with no Tran.
choo-choo.
I'm glad you got it.
But another legend, another core member of the CeleNation fam, making his captain debut with his team, the Hood Superstars. Can you guess who it is? The problem child, Mike Mitchell. First pick, Dre Kimberly. First round, Kimberly. Then you got Ryan. You got Marcos. You got TP. You got Chan. So we got Wee Tran instead of Curry Rose. And the last
Curry,
pick,
no Rose.
Curry, no Rose. First it was Curry, then it was no Rose. But the last guy, Mike, we got
Ben Mitchell.
Ben
the guy
Mitchell.
who dunked on your boy, Matt Joseph.
Ah.
That guy.
All right, predictions. I feel like if I'm going myself, I'm saying if we were to say a team that's going to kind of look, we have 13 teams?
We have 13.
You look at the bottom 3, I feel like this is a team that's probably one
It's
of
bottom
them.
5.
Bottom 5.
It's
5 don't make the playoffs.
That's a lot of pressure.
And I feel like I'm not, just prove me wrong. But in my prediction, I feel like this may be one of the 5 teams. Reason why, I feel like they don't have enough around Dre. I feel like they have a team where Dre kind of has to be that guy. And I don't think you want Dre to be that guy. You want Dre to be next to that guy. Pause.
Can you sign in?
What do you think, Dallas?
Yes and no. I think
I have to
that,
be on Google Chrome.
I don't know how this rookie plays. I've only seen him in the tryout. But maybe Mike Mitchell needs to make an early trade, maybe like week 2 or 3, get Dre out, not because of Dre, but because you can get really good pieces for Dre. So maybe like Dre and TP. You drafted 3 guys. Yeah, you drafted 3 guys who usually get drafted in the last round. So maybe trading those 2 for like 2 third rounders or 3rd and 4th or like a second maybe.
I know I put it there, but
Then you're
it's
kind of
just
like building a
pulling
team
out.
full of role players.
You might have to with how you drafted. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to. And they had.
You can be
Yusuf.
successful, you think, with that? Like,
It depends who they
Committed
get. It
role players.
really just depends on those 2 role players who they get. it's a hard position that he's in. Like, pause. He's just in a really tough position right now with the team that he drafted. Unfortunately, drafting 3 7th rounders, and there's no shot at them. But that's just where they have been statistically drafted, right?
Yeah.
Am I correct? The last couple seasons they've played in.
I feel like Chan only falls in the 6th, but
Yeah. But you've got 3 guys who, and I've talked to Chan, and he said the same thing to me. He said he understands that. So
He's going to have a lot.
With Ryan, I think that with Yusuf and the whole Yusuf and Ryan thing, right? They had Yusuf before. You had a scorer, but someone who is going to be kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
Now you have Ryan, which I would love to draft Ryan. He's a great role player, and I think that'll help a lot. I just don't know, like, maybe it depends on this rookie. And they're going to have to Ryan will have to drop 15 plus a game.
Yeah.
With this squad, he's going to have to. That
Almost
rookie,
like Dr. Ryan kind of a little bit.
yeah, he needs to be like, he needs to be a scorer. He needs to, and again, I don't really see a point guard. And Dre can't be the point guard if he's one of the best shooters in the league. He needs to be the scorer.
Yeah.
So they're in a tough position. I mean, you have Marcos, which is a good hustle guy. So, like I said, trade Dre off and TP, get you 2 really good role players, and you try to build off that. That's what I would think with this team.
Sure. Mike, next team we're talking about, we got the Makos. Luke.
you forgot about them.
We got Dame coming in. We got Brian Brooks. We got Day-Day, their franchise tag. And you got Nev from the Panthers. And you got Prince from the Panthers last time. And then you got Money Mitch. And that final guy next to Nev will be, not sure.
Tariq Joseph.
Tariq.
Mm-hmm. I played with him outside of Cele. Like
We played that one time at
at
Any
Winter Park.
big
I played
strengths
with him
you
in the
see, anything you
FBA
really
as
like?
well. He's played. I mean, I know he's nothing, but like, I have seen him play on like a actual.
Anything you like about this roster?
Who?
The Makos.
Oh, me? I think that they're going to be a very good rebounding team. They remind me a lot of season 6 Ghost Riders is what they were, or Dragons at that point.
Oh, the
Season 6 Ghost Riders, the ones
Ghost
that didn't win a
Riders.
game.
They didn't win. I'm not talking about the winning a game.
With John
They
Kerry, the fact
rebounded
that
the
they-
shit out of the ball, though. I think that this team is going to be is a rebounding machine. They're another team that they have length, but they don't have. Mike would say girth. So you can play against a team with a big who has a lot of weight and size on him.
Do you prefer length or girth?
Depends on
Don't
the
answer
position.
Hey,
It's fucking crazy. In the position that we take, I think you know.
That is true, though. Depends on the position. Hey, Mike, talk to me about this last team, the last and final pick of the first round. We had the Martians, Ziggy, going with Christian. Sorry. We got Anderson Roberts. No, Anderson Roberts was his first round pick, franchise tag. Christian Sorry, second round on the loop around. Then you got Batman. We got Josiah Kenyon. We got Mr. 550. Then we got, was it
Solo.
Solo. And then last one,
Christian.
Dean.
Yes.
Anything you like about this team? They could get buckets. This could be a team that gets buckets.
Josiah's their big.
They got Mr. 550.
You didn't play them together.
My bad.
That's 650. No, I was kidding.
I like Josiah more as a forward than a big.
Yeah. But
Day-Day, we're an hour and 5 minutes into this podcast. We have other segments to talk about. That's why I'm not really inputting in the teams anymore. We're just
Right.
kind of moving through.
Yeah.
I feel like Mr. 550 kind of plays almost like Michael Scorson, where he's like primary shooter.
Another question.
Yeah,
is,
he's gonna wanna shoot.
Is
Yeah.
Sorry gonna show up every game, especially especially this season where there's
Congratulations,
5
sir.
teams that don't
Yes,
make the
congrats.
playoffs? Every game matters.
Yeah. Congratulations to Christian. Had the
Yeah.
baby.
So that's the biggest question mark. If you have him, the other guys could just play more of a role, but someone's gonna have to step up when he's not there. And who's gonna be that second option?
I think it's Batman.
Jesus Christ. Solo looks streaky. Like he could be a scorer in certain games in the tryouts at the end of it. I don't know if it was because everybody was not trying or not. But
Again, another guy I've never seen play.
yeah,
So-
I have never seen him either. Only when he was in the stands for last season. I like that they have 2 of the top 3 shooters in the league on that team, in my opinion. But
let's talk about
they don't have a point guard.
something else first and see if we get more people back in.
I don't know who's going to be their playmaker. It's going to have to be Anderson, to be honest. And like you said, Christian showing up or not is going to be a big. It's going to be a big question mark for them. I like this team though. I think this is my dark horse team.
Yeah.
I think this team makes the playoffs.
All right, real quick, we had 9 seasons of CeleNation basketball. And we had some great seasons, and we got like 3 stats we're going to talk about from the past seasons. First off, we're going to have the best rebounding season by a player in between those 9 seasons. Number 1, can you guess who?
Best rebounding season?
Best rebounding season.
For all 9 seasons?
All 9
until-
seasons.
No. We're saying like
Can you
his
guess who?
stats
But you
per
have it on the screen.
for that one season. I know.
It's
I already
on
put it on
the
the season.
screen.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you're like, can you guess who?
I'm talking about you
I put
guys.
on the
It's Sean.
Yes, so Sean in season 6, season 7, 16.9 rebounds per game. Also in season 8, he had 15.2 in
Jesus
third, so he's in a fucking
Christ.
league of his own.
Yeah.
13.9. Fourth was Ricky from last season. Shout out Ricky. Was second
a
season in the
beast.
league is already
Yeah.
making an impact.
He
Shout
only
out.
played one season.
Oh, one season?
Yeah, he's
making
on the
an
league.
impact. Then you got Johnny Victor, season 8 with 12.4. Shout out Steve Scalco Sundays, 12.3. Marcus Russell with 12, season 8. Joel Pena and Victor, both tied for 11 in
That's
a game.
Vinny.
Vinny, yep. And then, is it not Victor?
No, it's. I mean,
We
Oh,
called
yeah.
him Vin.
You called-
okay.
Vinny,
Yeah.
Vin.
And then you got Alex, season 9 with 10.9. Do you think anybody will ever be able to reach that 16.9? Now that we're playing longer games.
maybe if we got a 7-footer.
Yeah.
Apparently, Luke is 6'10", according to Coop. It's definitely not 6'10".
All right, we have 48 in the chat, so let's keep it moving so we can
All
get to
right.
the fantasy quick.
Now, for assists, in season 7, he was not a Panther, he was a dog. We got Chef with 8.4. Chief, no surprise, season 7 with 8.1. Then Chef again with season 8 with 7.4. Sean, 7.3 in season 7. Oh, season 2, Mike, we got 7.2.
Yeah,
Tied
buddy.
for 6 was Chief and Sean again with 6.9. And then Nick, 6.8 in season 8. 1v1 in season 9 with 6.6. And Tay making it on there, 6.3 in season 7.
Who said he doesn't pass in the chat? I saw someone.
Not
Yeah,
you.
same thing about 1v1. So fuck you guys.
And now my favorite of all time, the most points ever scored in a season average. Season 2, Dom Johnson will forever be the GOAT. Can't change my mind. Doing numbers. I
A
don't
man,
care.
a man amongst plumbers.
Call it whatever you want. Season 7, 35.2 by number 3. Dom Douglas, 33.2 in season 6. Season 9, Alex Sanchez, 31 points per game. Corey Wallace, still think should have got MVP in season 5, 30.4. Alex Sanchez, 29.6 in season 7. Dom Douglas, 29 in season 9. And Dom Douglas
Alex
again.
Sanchez did not play in season 9.
No, I said Dom Douglas.
Yeah, but it says Alex Sanchez,
Oh.
season 9.
He meant season 8.
Season
That's
8.
okay.
Blame the production team.
That's
you did great, Eric. You did great.
And then we got number 10, Braylon Pickens with 27 points per game. I don't think anybody's ever touching 40, bro. It's no way. But now we got a surprise. Well, not much of a surprise, but we got some breaking news. Our league owner and Dean himself. I'll let you guys take over now.
Dean, go.
What-
you
what-
want
yeah.
to talk
What-
about it
what
since
is-
you're the.
No, you're the owner. You make the announcement. You make the announcement.
What
I'll
do-
touch,
what do we-
I'll touch
what-
on features and whatnot.
What do we got coming?
You
What do
go
we
ahead.
got coming?
All right, ladies and
Pause.
gentlemen, the first of its kind fantasy basketball for the CeleNation League, the first ever rec league fantasy. I'm going to pull it up on the screen so you guys can have a look at the platform. We're going to be opening up signups tomorrow. It'll be live. Let's just look at the platform here. You're going to be drafting your own team. This is Dean's team. He just drafted a random team. Good team, all dogs. You're going to match up in a
I wonder
bracket.
why.
You'll have standings. There'll be a free agency pool where you can add and drop players. The whole entire league is going to be in here, so you can draft yourself if you would like. And the way
You
it's
wanna
going to
win.
work, there's going to be ideally 64 people. There's only 64 spots max, but 64 people can participate in this, and we will have 8 groups of 8. Through the first 7 weeks, you will play everybody in your group. The person with the best record in each group will then advance to the top 8 playoff bracket. What happened?
Oh, never mind. I think mine's delayed.
Okay. It'll advance to a top 8 playoff bracket where you'll redraft with the 8 winners, and then you will be competing for a cash prize. This is not betting. This is not gambling. This is a skills-based event that is just for our community. It is fantasy. It is going to be $35 to sign up. You can draft your team. You can release free agents. Everything is full fantasy experience on the platform that Dean has created, along with minimal help from Rafa.
Minimal.
But yes, Dean, take it from here. I don't know if I missed much, but
No, you basically covered the entire thing.
It's not just for the league. Like, can
no,
anybody?
players,
you could,
fans, anybody
so
can participate.
anyone who's a spectator of the league, Tammy, can sign up and participate and draft their own team and win the prize.
The winning prize, first place of the whole thing, will win $300. Second place will get $150, and the 8 that win their bracket will get another prize as well. It won't be a cash prize. It will be another league prize.
Stay tuned.
We will be giving out 10 total prizes for this, 64 spots available. So make sure you sign up tomorrow. Do you want to say 5 p.m.?
Yeah, I'd say by 3 to 5 p.m. We'll say
the
5
link. p.m.
Yeah, we'll
5
drop the
p.m.
link.
I will drop the link. First 64 people to sign up. Saturday at 6 p.m., we're going to set up the draft so you can draft your teams on the website live and have that all set up for Sunday. We'll be good to go. So, yeah, let us know what you think in the comments if you like the idea, if you want to participate.
Did you explain the point system?
No.
And
It's
how it
fantasy.
works? Yeah.
I mean,
Is there like a? Would it be on the website?
Well,
Would there be a breakdown of the point
Everybody does
system?
it
Here's the only
differently,
reason why I'm bringing that up is because Nick asked the question if it's off of that. What is it called? PPR?
Yeah.
No, it's off of points, assists, rebounds, blocks, steals, and then negative points if you have turnovers or fouls. So that's what it's based off of. It's not based off of the overall
player
performance
performance,
rating.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's based off of your actual statistics. So
So
will
you
the-
don't chuck up shots
Yeah.
if you draft yourself. Don't chuck up shots.
yeah,
'cause
you're not going to force shit. Yeah,
If you play poor, it'll negatively affect.
And it's not like how football fantasy, like with the NFL, how you're setting a lineup. It's
So
just
you'll
going to
draft
automatic.
7 people,
But
and
you're not
from
choosing your
there,
starting 5.
you don't have to pick a starting 5
Okay.
because so your roster will be set at 9 or 10 a.m. Sunday morning. So you can't add or pick any players up, and it'll remain set until we post the stats Wednesday or Thursday. But because you can't account for people being injured or something happening where a player doesn't show up, unlike the NBA where they have to make a report,
Yeah.
it'll just take the top 5 scores from your 7 players that you have.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You don't have to set a lineup.
So it'll accommodate if
Yeah.
someone's missing whatever, and then
Yes.
if you have 5 that were available, it's just gonna
You take those 5.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes
Yep.
sense. Makes sense. All right.
Any questions, comment, concerns?
Let us know in the chat.
Or ideas, let us know in the chat. But shout out Dean for making this happen.
It's gonna be cool.
This is going to be
Yeah.
cool, yeah. This is huge.
There
huge.
is no rec league in the United States that is doing this, like guaranteed. There's no
CeleNation
platform.
101,
We
baby.
are definitely the first platform to ever do anything like this. So
If you want to be a part of it, let us know. Send us a message on Instagram. We're going to make an Instagram chat with the people that are interested so that we can let you guys know first tomorrow that the link is dropped and give you guys
did we
first
say
priority.
what the prize is?
$300,
300.
and then 150
And then
for second
150,
place,
yeah.
and then the
Okay.
top 8 that move on will get a prize as well.
Yep.
Maybe some Frank's hot dogs. Who knows?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right.
Not sponsored by Nathan's.
We're doing a cookout by Eric.
All right, let's get into everybody's favorite moment of the podcast. Predictions. We got a lot of games.
Mm-hmm.
Starting off at 10 o'clock on Court A, which I'm assuming is left-hand side. Or
Court A is the first
court you walk into.
Yes, that's the one that's going to be on Twitch every week. So ideally, that's going to be our best games. That's where I'm going to put.
Prime
So
time.
your games may shift depending on the court, depending on your team's performance. And if 2 teams happen to be better or worse, I may change courts in the middle of the season.
Yeah.
It's not going to change the impact of the time that you play, but it may change where you play because Court A is going to have a better equipment.
Yep, but like Mike said, streaming live on Twitch, Court A at 10 o'clock a.m. We got the Hood Superstars versus La Familia. Dallas, who do you got winning?
Familia.
Familia. No brainer. Right?
Not a no-brainer, but it's just going to be tough for that team to win a game right now until they figure it out or trade.
Yeah, and he's going up against like a situated captain.
You're going
already.
against a team with Finals MVP and MVP in the same season, and a guy, like a captain who just went to the Finals with their point guard, who is in Christian Cruz. Like, you're playing against a really tough team, and with a new captain, with a team that I think everybody agreed on that was not drafted the best.
Yeah.
To put it softly.
What do you got, Dean? Superstars or Ja Familia?
All right.
Ja Familia.
Ja Familia.
Yeah, I got the Jaws.
The Jaws.
The Jaws.
Clean sweep for Ja Familia. Here we go. Game 2 is going to be on Court B also at 10 a.m. Streaming live on YouTube. You can follow both. Both would be CeleNation League or CeleNation Sports.
For
YouTube?
It's the same YouTube channel that it's been. So
Okay.
yeah, whatever the hell it is.
CeleNation League, CeleNation Sports. It's the one with Mike on the logo. But game 1.
I'll drop the links. For on the Instagram story before we start. Don't
we got
worry.
the Titans taking on the Makos.
That's a good game right there.
Yeah.
Wait, what is the one that is being streamed?
they're
Familia.
both being
They're both
streamed.
being streamed. This one's on YouTube. The other one's
It's
So
basically like the NBA.
What's the
or
prime
the
time
NFL.
between these two?
Prime time is Familia and Hood Superstars
Yeah, this-
because of the
this year.
fact that La Familia made it to the championship.
Oh, and
Dre was on La Familia.
Ah.
That's the storyline there.
This is
The
revenge
other one,
game.
there's no real storyline. Granted, Fell did win the chip, but there's no rivalry there.
Right.
So
Oh, so rivalry.
But you got
Superstars.
I mean, you got Dre coming back to the team that franchise tagged him and then dropped him for Cruz on
okay.
draft night.
He dropped himself because he wanted
All right,
Cruz to
let me
stay there.
make this fucking interesting. Dallas, I'm trying to sell tickets.
You're right.
God damn.
Tone said
story.
fuck Dre.
Court beat Dean. You got the Titans, the Makos.
Makos.
Got him.
What do you think, Dallas?
I have
Experience
right.
versus new captain.
I have Makos as well. I think that it's going to take maybe 2 games for Fell and Juju to mesh very well.
And then for Mo to
Figure
get
out,
familiar with what being a captain in a game is actually like.
Yes, with Fell and Juju. That's going to be interesting
Yeah.
to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the Makos.
Same here. I got the Makos. Game 2 on Court A. We got the Mambas going up against their new captain.
What?
I thought it was
they're
us,
going
sorry.
to. No.
Now, you guys are Court B.
Oh,
We're the
Go-
we're the
go
fuck
on
you
it.
game.
yeah, we're the whatevers. I'm chucking
You're the
ding
YouTube-
bombs.
The
like
others.
this.
We're the
You're the
others.
YouTubers.
This is not filmed, right?
But yes, we got the Mambas going up against the Wolves.
Ooh, that's a good game. That actually will be a good game with D Gordon and I don't know who's gonna show up. They have no Shane.
That's
Right?
true.
They won't have
They
Shane.
don't
They won't have Shane.
Sure.
Yep.
There's no Shane for the Mambas. I don't know if that hinders them a lot, but it will hinder them.
No, it definitely hurts them. They don't have a point guard.
Right.
They got a bunch of guys that are looking to score. And Pat.
Pat's the point guard. Point guard Pat.
Pat
This will
doesn't
definitely
play point
be
guard.
a TC. TC has to
He's gonna have to.
Yeah, he's gonna have to play phenomenal. But I don't think they don't really have a big on the other team, right? Or is
Wolves?
what's his name?
Alicio.
Alicio.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean I don't know if he's athletic at TC. So
I
that's
would
a hard
assume
one for
not.
me. That's a tough.
It's a hard one for me to pick, but if I'm going based off what. But you guys also did say D Gordon's pretty good at basketball too.
I will give it to the Mambas. Just
I'm
because
kind of
it's-
leaning the
yeah.
Mambas.
And you can't count against them. It's kind of hard to vote against them
Yeah.
at this point. They've proven themselves
Yeah.
to be a top team regardless.
But they've never been like a season performing team though. You know,
They
like-
lost to McKinley week 1 last season.
Yeah.
If you think back to that. Martians.
I like McKinley's team just because of the fact who's going to guard D Gordon, who's going to fucking sprint
Pat.
on with him. Yeah, love you,
Pat's gonna
Pat.
guard,
So-
he's going to guard him.
love
I'm
you,
telling
Pat,
you, he's going to
but-
guard him.
D Gordon's just he's a beast.
Now the game of the week.
Game of the week.
Of all the games.
On
Port
the
B.
B.
On the B side. At 11:10 a.m., you got the Falcons making their debut against the Samurai. Mike.
That's a fun one.
Yeah.
I got Samurai because I think it's going to be hard. You guys don't have like a great defender. Luka's your best defender, and he's got to guard Rome, which means Romello, in theory, should be able to cook. And then you have to double, so you have Santi.
Yeah.
I think you guys should win.
He just gave you the game plan.
Fuck this guy. All right, we're not doing fantasy anymore.
Rome, we're switching it. J-Nola on Rome.
I am not drafting any one of my teammates.
Not for week one. I'm dropping all my guys.
Well, I did. I drafted the Dogs.
That's smart, man. We are playing the Panthers. Yeah. I got Samurai.
Yeah. I agree. Samurai. I feel like what you were saying, Luka's going to have to guard Rome, but then that's also going to have to cost him. Because it's going to...
That's tummy. That's Mr. 350. All tummy, as Jay would say.
But Rome I'm not worried about because he's not going to be able to guard Luka if Luka actually gets downhill. Luka's so much more athletic than Rome.
But
Rome's not guarding Luka.
Having to waste your energy guarding
Rome's not guarding Luka.
No.
I'm about to say.
No.
So, all right. So your game plan then is make sure you move the ball and get open shots.
That's what we do.
We did that against you guys the other day at Winter Park when Rome was on the court, and we fucked you guys up.
All right, relax.
Rome can't move.
Rome was
and
hurt.
he rolled his ankle.
He rolled his ankle.
Yeah, he had a roll. And a fucking cankle.
That's fucking crazy.
Next game, please.
Yeah, Samurai.
I got
Sweet.
Samurai. Shout out Rome.
All right, game 3.
Rome's having 40.
The Podcast Bowl.
Donut.
Panthers taking on the Dogs.
Ooh.
Court A, 12:20,
Ooh.
streaming live on
Court A.
Twitch, prime time.
Yeah, it's prime fucking time. It's Alex Sanchez, baby.
I got
This
the
is
Dogs.
guys.
The Dogs.
He's back.
It's the Dogs versus the Cats. I got the Dogs.
I would normally pick a cat, but in this
He's got
case, I'm
2 of
picking
them.
dogs. Yeah, normally, if you're talking about actual animals, I'm picking cats.
Dallas choose correctly.
Okay. I think that
He's played on both of our teams.
This is one of the games where I honestly think you're the underdog in this game, Eric. But I think this would be the game of the upset. But the Dogs should win.
When was the last time Dogs have won week 1, Mike?
Oh, God. He had to think.
No, I do. I don't know. Season 4? Is it that long? Season 5 we lost to you. Season 6 we lost to the Makos. Season 7 we lost to you. Season 8 we lost to you.
Jesus Christ. You're the one that's been handing him all these L's?
Yep.
Yeah. It's every time we play.
Okay, but he's not on the team now. So
No,
I know.
He gave
You're
me the game.
safe.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be different.
You're
No,
safe.
we talked about the game plan.
So what's the game?
He's breaking the curse, dude.
All right, last game on Court B.
She's talking about. She said dogs winning. So that's all we need.
Court B, 12:20 p.m. Streaming live on YouTube. We got the Kings going up against the Ravens. Another good one. I feel like this is definitely going to be one of those. This is going to show if our King prediction is right. Where they're
I think the
team.
Kings figure out what their weaknesses are this game,
Yeah.
and Ravens expose it.
You thinking blowout?
This one could get ugly, but I also do think that the Kings could hit a lot of shots and surprise us all.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be one or the other.
Yeah,
This
it
is the
could be.
50-50 game, you think?
It is. It is a toss up. It's
Yeah.
a toss up.
Yeah, it could go either way. Genuinely, the Kings, and I don't think it can go either way of like. It should go either way. It's just a matter of if the Kings get hot, they're gonna win the game. But if they can't get hot, the Ravens might make it ugly. I got Ravens.
I got the Ravens too,
I have the Ravens. Who's going to guard score some?
Clean sweep for the Ravens.
and Sean.
Yeah. Yeah,
Both
because
of them.
Joel's got to pick
that's,
one.
That's the problem. That's the question mark of who's going to guard both of them every game.
It's a fucking tough team,
Yeah, it's
bro.
a tough team.
Alrighty.
That's it?
I think we went.
Hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
And we
last-
started
I mean,
late.
like, that's all the
That's all the games.
Yeah,
It was
6 games.
because it's like split in 2.
Is my mic better, Ash? My mic went off. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just.
All right, restart
Yes.
it. No, I was kidding.
Thank you guys. I don't know how many is in the chat, but
About 32.
32. Shout out 32 for hanging out
33.
with us. 33. We do this every week. Shout out Dallas. Shout out Dean for pulling through.
Thank you
for
for
having
having
me.
We'll see you guys this Sunday if you want to. Silver Star Rec Center live starting at 10 o'clock.
Shout out Bouncy Bro Apparel.
Shout out
Sponsor
Bouncy
of the
Bro Apparel.
CeleTake Podcast. Go follow. Shout out ClarityFX.com. Go follow for all your trading and foreign Forex kind of shit. And then Easy Bombs, our other sponsor for the league. Shout out them. Walmart, Target, Amazon, great Berea.
What's Easy
flavors.
Bombs?
Easy Bomb is a Berea bomb. So essentially, you take the bomb. It's like a bath bomb, but for food. You put it in a crock pot. You put some water. You put your meat. And that's all you got to do.
It's like seasoning.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
We did a tasting the other day.
Oh, yeah.
It's phenomenal. Super easy to use.
Yeah, you
It's
did.
very convenient.
Meat
you can
and
get
balls.
it. I'll give you one to
Oh.
take home. I got a whole
Yeah,
bunch
yeah.
of them. I
Oh,
give you one
sweet.
to take home.
Yeah,
But-
you got
Um,
like 20 of them.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask the chat when it was, but I didn't want to look stupid. I'll save it for the podcast. I'll do
No,
it
it's
live.
fine. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it on the broadcast. We'll make sure everybody knows what's up. So, yes, shout out Easy Bomb. Shout out ClarityFX.com. And shout out Bouncy Bro. We will see you guys on Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Week 1, please be there early so we can get your pictures taken care of. Whatever your posted game time is, try to get there 30 minutes beforehand so we can start on time. Hopefully the equipment works. If not, no league. All right. See you guys there.
Peace.